Hi guys, welcome to another class of Pilates with TZ. So today you want to use maybe a block or a ball. I think the ball is going to be hard, a small ball, hard from the beginning. The block will build us up slowly, or you can use a block and a ball. But I'm going to use a block and we're going to have it on the different height options. Also know with the floor being unstable, I am going to be challenged more. So just know if I cramp, just smile and breathe if you cramp. I'm going to try warm you up. We're going to start off on option 1, that's height 1, height 2, height 3. Starting off, lying on your back. If you want to use weights for your hands, you can. It is more fun. Maybe you want some nice heavy weights, or you can do it without. Then we're just working into hamstrings. So come lie on your back. You want to imprint the spine, taking the block into your hands for now. Inhale, imprint the spine, pushing that spine into the mat. Feet are hip width apart, rounding into the back, pushing them back into the mat. Inhale, exhale. As you lift up, take the arms of the block or your weights back. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Release it down. Pull your knees into your chest. So remember, what I'm aiming for here is just to warm up into the hamstrings so we don't get cramping. So pull nice and tight. Then take your hands behind your knees. Pull towards you. Releasing one leg to the mat. Taking both hands behind that one leg. Bend and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, release. Changing, or bring both knees in, up and down. And release in the second leg. Pull it in, bend and stretch. 2, 3, 4, releasing it down, taking the block again, imprinting that spine. Tuck your tailbone. So when I say imprint, you push that back into the mat. You tuck your tailbone so you're rounding, rolling up, feet are hip width apart, knees are hip width apart. Squeeze the block back and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 5, almost there, 7, 8. Taking the block into the hands, feet are flat onto the mat. Take that first leg, flex the foot, and taking the arms back and forward. And as you do, just keep reaching that leg. 2, 3, inhale, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold it here, reach your arms, maybe you're on the mat behind you or in the air, little circles, we're pointing the foot now. 2, 3, so you want to reach from the hip to the toes. 6, 7, 8, reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Stay here. Flex the foot, bring the arms up, lift the butt up and down. 2. Square those hips, keep that rounding into the back. So we try not to go straight up, we want to keep rounding. 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So what we're also trying to do is make sure we don't cramp. 1 in the back of that leg on the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Taking the other leg up, flex, arms back, pointed, little circles. 1, reaching from the hip to the toes. 7, 8, and reverse. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. Reverse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex the foot. Maybe you want to stay here because your arms feel nice underneath, or take it up, flex in that foot, squeeze up and down. If you feel you're cramping, you can come all the way down and up just to warm up, or squeeze. 6, 7, 8. Keep that rounding into the lower back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The one on the floor, the leg on the floor should be burning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and release. Take the block between the knees, rounding into the back, still warming up so the hamstrings don't cramp. Let's take the arms up. So if you got weights, your arms are here. If you got weights, you can take the arms to the side, imprint in the spine, lifting up, squeeze out and in, or just keep the arms there, pulse it up and down. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze that block. This is where a ball would be nice, that you can squeeze the ball, or just using the block. 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Taking your first leg onto the block. So making sure that your heels are in line, rounding into the back, lifting up. With the weights, if you've got the weights, taking the arms out to the side straight, half it don't come down, or just hold it up here and squeeze up and down. So you're rounding into the back, lifting the butt. Keep that rounding. 1, 2, inhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay here. Taking that leg up. If you want to, taking the weights behind you with the arms, or just the arms behind you. Squeeze up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex the foot or point. 8. Reaching this leg, squaring the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. One more set. 2. Keep that rounding. 4, 5, 6, 7, and release it down. Take the block or the ball between the knees. You can have the weights here. The weights here will be good for balance. If you don't have weights, that's fine. Squeeze the legs together and twisting side to side. So we're working core into obliques. The arms are staying straight ahead, and you're going as far as you can to work those sides. 3, 4, inhale. 5, 7, 8, 8, 7, inhale. 6, 5, inhale. 2, 1. Try to go a little bit further so that you really feel it into your sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale, exhale, 7. I think the weights are more fun. 8, release it down. Other foot comes onto the block. Make sure the heels are in line. Inhale, rounding into the back, squeeze up and down. Remember, you can take your arms maybe to a 45-degree angle, bring it in and out, or holding with the weights or no weights. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice thing about working weights with your back on the mat is that you don't tend to work your neck. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Last set. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that butt. 7, 8. Taking the other leg that was on the floor all the way up, point or flex. Feel that hamstring a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, arms are up and down, or you can hold them here. 8, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and release it down. Beautiful. Taking both feet onto the block. Last one of this, rounding into the back, lifting up. If you got a weight, take one weight into both hands. Take the arms behind you, and you bend and stretch the elbows. Or I'm going to use the ball. So this is for triceps. Rounding into the back, lifting up, bend. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should feel your triceps nicely if you're doing the weight, if it's heavy enough. 4. You can go heavier on the weight as well. 1. Keep the inline of the feet together. Don't let them splay out. 4, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Taking the block, we're going to come onto the second option. You just want to check that your heels are in line, rounding into the back. Now it should go a little deeper into that hamstring. Squeeze up. Oh, and calf. Yes. 2, 3. Just holding the weights here. 6, 7. Keep that rounding. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Feel that nice hamstring working. One more set. I've been looking for a way to really target the hamstrings, so I was so excited when I found this. 8, and stay here. Taking the foot on the block all the way up and squeeze through. Open the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6. So if you're cramping, you can change legs. Just try come back to it. 1. Open that hip. 1, 2. So you're really straining that hip flex, hamstring. 8. One more set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release it down. Whew, that is quite spicy. That leg that was on the block, maybe you want to take it into a figure 4. More flexible. Have your hands in, less flexible, sorry. Your hands are behind your knee or in front of your shin, flexing both feet. I can still feel that lactic acid, and we warmed up. So from here, taking the other foot onto the block, taking the arms up. Remember, if you want to work your arms, you can take it to the side. It's going to work your core a little bit more, holding with the weights, or rounding into the back, lifting up, squeeze up and down. 2. Keep that rounding. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Taking that leg up. Squeeze. Open the hip. 1, 2, 3. Open that hip as you come through. 4. That's where the cramping started, right? 7. Naughty me. 8. Then I didn't do it so much. 8, 7. So this is my left leg is on the floor. That's why the cramping's not coming on so quick. 7, 8. Open that hip. 8, 7. Almost there. 6. Open the hip. 5. Keep the bum in the air. 3. Unless you're cramping. 2. Sure, this is the last set. And release it down. That leg that was on the block, just pull in nice and tight. That feels really good and important, right? So from here, keeping that height of the block, taking it to its narrow option. On the second option, you can keep your hands down, or taking the weight, one weight, or the ball rounding into the back, up and down. 2, 3. It goes nice and stingy, or working, cramping. 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and release it down. Oh, I know where this is going. So I'm gonna say, let's do one set of abs, then we'll come back to the next one. So taking the block or the ball. So your ball, same as the block, no weights. So you got your elbow and your knee on the block. Same side, either here or using the ball. The arm is straight, keep it 90 degrees. The knee is bent. If you find it hard, easy, take that leg out a bit more to go more working, or bring it in to do less working. The other hand is just here, imprinting the spine. Squeeze the leg and the arm to the mat. Keep that back pushing in. Keep the abs pulled in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8, 7, 6. We'll do the next side after this. Give those hamstrings a break. 2, 1. Remember, if you don't feel it so much, just smaller move. 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there. 8. Release. Let's change sides. So actually, literally, properly change sides. Opposite arm and elbow. Elbow and knee. Arm and leg. 1, 2. And you see I'm keeping it a smaller movement. My leg's not coming in. 7, 8, 8. Imprinting that spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. One more set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release it down. I'd say you can use a ball. Remember, it's going to be much more unstable. So taking the block or the ball onto that first leg, making sure the feet are in line. I'll tell you a little secret afterwards. Okay, let me tell you now. What happens is you bring in your heels maybe a bit further out. If you want it a bit easier, bring your bum in, rounding into the back. Let's keep our hands down for now. Rounding into the back, lifting up, squeeze for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that rounding. 8. Should feel it a lot more into the calf and hammy. 5, 4, 2, 1. One more set. These are all going to support knee issues. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Taking that leg up. This block should be really unstable. Pointing the foot, little circles. 2, 3. Keep that rounding into the back. Leg here is going to be harder. Keep it in line if you can. If your hamstrings are tight, bend your knee into the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Release it down. Let's just change legs. The heel is in line with the foot. Rounding into the back, lift it up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8, 6, 5. Feel that hamstring. 2, still feeling and burning. 1 more set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Taking both legs up, little circles. 2, 3. Sorry, taking that leg on the floor up. 7, 8, 8, 7, 6. Keep rounding into the back. 1 more set. See how hard my calf is working to stabilize the block. 7, 8. Bring it down. Let's do last option. Last thing on this. Taking the block as high as you can. Rounding into the back, lifting up, open and close the knees. Let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6. The cramping. 3, 2, 1. Smile and breathe. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down. Hands are behind the knees. Just pull. Oh my gosh. Let's do abs. Forget the legs. So, first elbow, opposite leg, knee. Arm is 90 degrees. Hip, leg is straight. If you got tight hamstrings, you can keep it bent. Otherwise, keep the block. If that's too much, you can have your hand on the block. Taking opposite hand and leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 1. Imprint in the spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Let's change sides. Opposite elbow, opposite hand and leg. Squeeze, imprint. 1, 2. I can't look at you because I can't twist. 3, 4. Inhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that imprint. 8, 7. Almost there. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 1. Almost there. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And release it down. We have got one more set of abs to do. Yeah, let's just finish the abs. We will stretch everything afterwards. So, starting on the first side, but because of I want to face you, I want to show you what we're doing. Hamstrings are tight. You can bend the knees, otherwise bend it lower. Otherwise, try and keep it as straight as you can. If you find your hammies are tight and it's too much, or your back is hurting, you can keep your head down, take the leg down and up, or lift the head and then twist, maybe take the leg higher, or if you're stronger, take it down 45 degrees or less, lift in and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, if you need to, your hands here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 2, 3, 4. This is really spicy on those abs. 8. Release it down. Change sides. Holding that block. Same knee, elbow or hand. Opposite side. Inhale 45 degrees. Sorry. Hand is behind the head. Imprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push that back into the mat, imprinting. 8. Exhales on the harder part. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and release it down. Nice. We're gonna do a little bit more hamstring working. This time lying on your tummy. So you're going to have the block between the legs. Because I can't help you, if you lose in the block, maybe you just want to leave it out. Otherwise, the block is, between the feet. If you find it hard to keep it there, it's fine. Just resting your thighs on the mat, keeping the block there. We're going to have our forehead on our stacked hands and up and down. If you're very tight in your back, then you just want to bring it down and up, or hands are behind you. If it hurts your back because you've got back issues, you need to open up a little more into the back, just straighten the leg and no blocks, take the feet a bit wider. Otherwise, bend in the knees, keep the forehead on the hand, lift. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8, 7. Keep those abs pulled in. Push the belly into the mat. 3, 2, 1. One more set. 2. Remember, you can be here. 5, 6, 7. And release it down. The next one we're going to do, then we'll release into the back. So you want to bend your knees unless your back's an issue. Hands are under the thighs, or rest your forehead here. Lifting the thighs off the mat. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. This works lower back, hopefully back of the thighs. 2, 3. If it hurts your back, don't do it. 4, 5. And it's not getting the thighs high. 6, 7, 8. You just want to say the thighs to say hi to you, not about getting them high in the sky. Come up into your box shape. Just doing some cat and cow to release into your spine. Taking the one leg, step it in line with that hand, and then from here bend and stretch. Hopefully you're feeling the stretch into the hamstrings, and then from here taking that other knee up, slide. Try not to keep your bum up, try bring it down. The hand that's with the knee, closest to the knee, you're going to bring that hand through, open up. 1, 2, bring it down, changing sides. So taking the other leg in front, in line with the hands, and maybe stretch and bend. Then sliding that leg, try not to lift the bum high, keep it low so we stretch the hips, open up, bring it through. 1, 2, release, push back into your child's pose, maybe on your fingers. If you're hyper flexible in your fingers and your thumb kind of bends, then rather come flat onto your hands and reach the arms. Otherwise, reach it, hold it for 5, 2, 1, bring it up, come into your cat and cow, come onto your butt, into your diamond shape. I find this stretches nicely, just rounding into the back bounce. 2, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, coming up, straighten the legs wide as you can, toes pulling towards you. Inhale up, fold, inhale up, exhale, maybe bounce. Keep your back straight and fold it or reach the hands, or you're here, I don't mind. We want to feel the stretch into the hamstrings and the back of the leg. Release. We're done. Thank you for joining me in another lesson of Pilates with TZ. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can be updated when the next video drops. Don't forget to press the like button. See you next lesson.